What's going on, guys? Welcome to the video. In this one I want to talk about what the situation is in Ethiopia and what can be its future results. So let's get started. To cut the long story short, after years of border conflict with Eritrea, Ethiopia might be at the brink of a civil war because there has been a lot of internal conflicts and tensions in between. And here's how it all started. So the root cause of this entire thing is that in Ethiopia there's this small region called as Tigray, which held its own elections in September of this year. Now you guys might be wondering that even United States contested, even United States got a new president. In some parts of India as well, elections are happening. So how contesting election leads to a civil war? Here's the second part of that incident. Conducting elections is nothing wrong, but it is considered a very serious offense if you do it while the national government has imposed a nationwide ban on conducting elections due to COVID. Thus, the Prime Minister of Ethiopia, Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed, deemed the election illegal. And after that, the situations have just become worse and worse and worse. So what is happening now? As of now, the military has been deployed in the Tigray region, and this came as a countermeasure. If something is defying the national body, obviously you need to get that thing under control. Thus, military was deployed in the Tigray region, but the Prime Minister and nobody expected the people of that region to retaliate in such a strong way. And there have been skirmishes and fights. What's happening right now is that the governing body in the Tigray region, known as the TPLF, the Tigray People Liberation Front, is being accused by the Prime Minister that these guys were responsible for attacking those military personnel, and they are, trying to create more and more tension into the region. The scary part comes after this because the TPLF representatives have said that, they, and I quote, we are ready for war and we are ready to defend ourselves. Like these guys are not trying to calm the issue and be diplomatic about it. Rather, these guys are straight up saying, you want to attack us, fine, we'll attack you back. And that's just really scary, man. One more thing to which I want to bring light into is the ethnic division within the country, which is increasing rather than being suppressed. And here's the backstory about this. So back in 2018, when Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed was elected, he did promise to heal this deep division which was present in the country. And but the thing is that after his reforms were introduced, it went into effect totally opposed of which was actually planned, because people started giving rise to this ethnic division even more. Like there have been migrations of maybe hundreds or thousands of people just because of ethnic dominance. A simple example of this migration we all are familiar with is the migration of the population between India and Pakistan in 47. This is almost the exact same situation which is going in Ethiopia as well. And more ethnic groups are now demanding the government that they want to govern themselves. They don't want to fall under the central government supervision. And this is not bringing unity, this is actually breaking it. Here's my opinion on this entire thing in terms of security and the chances of a war breaking out. So the Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed did win a Nobel Peace Prize to end this border dispute with Eritrea. But the thing is, because of this internal conflict, more and more Eritrea is being drawn in Ethiopia through its borders. Like people are mentioning Eritrea, its involvement has been questioned, its integrity has been questioned. So this is the thing that because the Ethiopian government and Ethiopia itself has been able to come to a standstill with Eritrea. Now it's again just sparking the tensions, and what can happen through this is that it can turn into a regional war. Coming on to border security, Ethiopia has worked really hard to bring out peace with neighboring border countries such as Somalia and Djibouti, also making peace with Eritrea. That was a huge achievement, but now I feel that if this continues on, all those things are just going to go down the drain and it won't matter, because ultimately chances of a regional war, if this thing is not controlled, are very high. So I'm going to wrap the video up here. If you guys liked it and want me to do more videos on global events and global affairs, then do leave a like. If you guys are watching me for the first time, then do hit that subscribe button, and I will see you all in the next one.